Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to Champaign-Urbana Weekly Slambana number something or other. 34? 35? 35! Yeah, alright. Am I seeing what they're seeing right now? Okay, so this is just an outdated PR. Pretty soon, we're going to be coming to you live with doubles. We have a full 7 teams in this bracket today. I don't know. I have no idea how to work this particular screen. I just know how to run the stream. Maybe this is the second monitor or something? I'm not sure. So wait, can they see the match right now? Okay, I cannot. Alright, so while I can't see anything, I'm going to read you guys off the doubles teams. We got Verb and Maofever. Never mind. I can see it now. Alright. So we got Verb and Maofever versus Waasabi and Z2G. This is the 7th seed versus the 2nd seed. Verb and Maofever, they agreed to team about 10 minutes ago, probably not even that long ago. It's going to be a Champaign x ISU crossover team. Choken, Pac-Man, actually a pretty good combo. I mean, Pac-Man is definitely not the greatest character, but he definitely has some synergy with Choken, so we might see them do some stuff, although I don't think they've ever teamed before. And Waasabi Z2G, definitely a very formidable team. Perhaps 2nd and 4th best players in Champaign right now. Maybe 2nd and 5th, I don't know. The PR is forthcoming, so we're not quite sure yet, but definitely 2 PR level players who have teamed pretty often before, and Diddy Kong Lucario, definitely not a pushover of a team. We've seen this have lots of good results, especially with, I think, Zenodo and someone had got national level results with this team. Either way, it's very, very scary, especially with 2 players of this caliber. But that said, Red Team is actually definitely holding their own. Verb is a great doubles player, at least compared to how good he is in singles. Oh. But that is the issue in teaming with Verb. He's very good at not dying, but he will get kill confirmed by the opponent's team so many times, simply because Pac-Man just doesn't have many good options to save you from that happening. You definitely have to play very well to team with Pac-Man effectively. And especially against a team like Diddy Kong Lucario. Like, Korn is not the best character at dealing with that, so probably not the greatest matchup for Red Team character-wise, I would say. Which is kind of why we're seeing it kind of spiral out of control in the blue team's favor. I also think Red Team was a bit more warmed up at the very beginning. Huh! It bounced off, the fire hydrant bounced off of the shield and bounced back. Oh, that was clever. That wasn't even a ledge cancel, it was just, oh. And then Verb kind of screws up the recovery, and that is almost certainly going to mark the end of game 1. Yeah. That's rough. Even if he makes it back from this, I don't see him actually making this comeback. If Z2 was at kill percent, maybe he could make some stellar play and then get a crazy 0 to death, but at this point, he's gonna have to never get hit. Okay. We're seeing something. I think you can't actually get a double Flora drop, so I don't know how he would be able to win this. Timber Psyche isn't gonna kill the power. Forward and 9-wind, you're gonna get killed by the partner. You forward a 9-wind, so yeah, eventually the kill confirm will occur. And we're gonna go into game 2. For those of you who do not have the bracket in front of you, the other matches going on are Choken and Cheesebear versus Keys and Socks. That's happening right behind me right now. The winner of that will play the winner of this match. And on the other side, we're going to see, well, we're not going to see it, but going on right now, MK91 and YY versus Rincario and Dollar Bills. Rincario Dollar Bills is actually a Player 1, Player 2 team. If you don't know what that is, it's a program we have running down in Champaign, where we take new players, those are the player 1s, and pair them up with veterans to the scene, those are the player 2s. The player 2s are kind of supposed to provide like advice, you know, show them around, get them acclimated to the scene, try and help them get good, per se. So yeah, that's interesting, and the winner of that match will play Tyroy and I. Tyroy and me. Anyway, going into game 2 on Dreamland, and we're going to see Maofever switch to a Rosalina. That is definitely interesting. Corrin is almost certainly a better character than Rosalina in doubles. But I do think this is a like specific counter pick against Diddy Kong Lucario, because like I said before, Corrin is not the best at dealing with this team, whereas Rosalina and just the constant threat of up air kills below 50%, definitely going to scare blue team a lot more than some of Corrin's effective early kills, which only really work at ledge. And yeah, these are both good matchups for Rosalina. In singles, at least, so I can see the decision making, but it is definitely going to screw with the synergy Red Team had, and of course Rosalina, as you can see, is very, very light, so once Lucario kind of gets that aura rolling, we're going to see some very, very early kills. But a solid roll read. I think he was just covering that space hard, and ZGG just happened to walk right into it. Now that's good. No, that's not good. You want to be killing Diddy Kong. Oh, super sour spot means down air isn't going to do it. Because Lucario, if you don't know, has what is called the Anubis effect, which means his current placement among the 4 players in the... Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, so that is the Anubis effect coming into play a lot there. He looks like he doesn't have a lot of aura because he's only at 38, but if he is in last place, his aura gets supercharged. And the further behind he is, the more it happens. So, like you saw there, he was like well behind 2 other players in the match, so despite being at only 34, that forward smash had the aura of like being at 90 or something. And even center stage, that is a very powerful move. Also, don't trust my math, I don't know the actual formula, I just know that Ace is behind him. That is not even a bad death for Lucario, because like I said before, now he just gets more aura. Like, of course, you know, you typically don't want to just throw yourself off the edge, at least not while the match is already in progress. That is actually a strategy some people use, where Lucario just immediately SDs it first so they can get ridiculous amounts of aura. And then the goal being that your partner just never dies because you're so strong you can fight your partner once, and then you can take a stock from your partner to kind of make it back, but jeez! That's what I'm saying. Like, even though Rosalina does well against these characters in singles, when you're so light like that, and especially with a recovery as bad as Rosalina's, like, that's what killed him there. Oh. And then a very smart recovery from Waasabi, and this is... I mean, it's less over than it was last game. Like, if he can get both of these kills relatively quickly, both of these characters, especially since Lucario won't have aura after he dies, that would be a very doable 1v1, but he does need to seal up both these stocks, and he can't take too much damage in the process. It may already be But the counter pick was not a bad idea. It did work out better than the Corrin did. But either way, we are going to see Waasabi and Z2G move on to winner semis, and I wish Verb and Mao the best of luck in losers. So, we might see... What are we going to see next? I think we ran all the round 1 matches right off the bat, so we're probably going to see a round 2 match next. I don't think we're going to stream losers. We might, but I would think that uncommon. So, likely, we're either going to see... I think we'll probably mix things up. So, if I were to bet, and this is merely a guess because I am not told what's coming up next, but if I were to bet, the next match you'll see is me and Tyroy versus MK91 and YY, which might be right now since it looks like that match finished. Yeah, I think we're going to do that right now. So, look forward to that. See you guys on the other side.
Hello, this is Verb tagging in as the previous commentators got to sit down and do his match. That is Anonymous Moniker 2, the Corin setup. Though he's going to be fighting against MK91 and YY. MK91 also going to be picking the Corin, except they will be the she, as it were. So yeah, YY, MK91, Anonymous Moniker 2, and Tyroy, what's your sponsor's name? SRC? Yeah. SRC Tyroy. Yeah, so going into this, on the right in the players, but on the left in the graphic up top is the 1 seed. I don't know what MK91 and YY are seeded, but they're both very good. Though they are going to be the underdogs in this match, looking to kind of find ways to pick apart These teams are both statics for a long time. They're just going to have to find a way to pick apart this team that reigned terror over the last few years over this school. And one way to do that is if YY, the Ryu, just lays into Bayonetta. In some aspects, she has a hard time getting out of some of his stuff, once he gets going, that is. And he does a lot of damage per hit. So as long as he can avoid getting just gimped off stage, which is a severe vulnerability, they're going to be that much closer to winning this. And he's doing very well so far. He's only gotten like hit in one engagement. That ended up costing him a lot of damage though, but he's taken a lot of hits to the team. He's going to get into a Bayo combo because he missed the Shoryu. Very unfortunate. It will not cost him his life, but MK91 will die on the other side of the stage. MK91 looking for backers right now. That is a very powerful tool and booster with Rage. Okay, and I am out of here. Tag out with myself.
Battle! It's like every 50. Yeah. So whoever's like identified tonight. Yeah, go on. Yep. Nice. That was you what? That's not if that was nasty. Dash flag. No. Hi.
Oh, I'm just shifting. Like, what's up?
I just want to know like more about you guys.
Oh, sure, I can talk about that. Wednesday.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Oh, no, Bailey has a server.
Okay. Alright, cool. Thanks.
Tyler, you're cool. Haven't played. Like, they got the bat. We do have some spare.
They're kind of clear.
Well, we're gonna say so.
Because we're ordering you one. I know it's it.
Diddy Kong! Bayonetta!
Kiss me, baby.
Red team. Team battle.
What a wacky match that was, am I right? Was that like 60 when I died to that back air at center stage? What a character. Alright, so we got some losers bracket matches kind of coming up for you guys next. See what's going on in the bracket, shall we?
I was thinking.
So, that was winners finals. And next up, looks like you guys are gonna get to see. They are in the process of updating the bracket. Looks like behind me is that guy. Okay, so Rincario and Dollar Bills versus Choken and Cheesebear is currently going on, so we're not going to see that one. We are going to see instead MK91 and YY versus Verb and Maofever. Alright, so this is going to be a Corn Ryu versus a Corn and Pac-Man. You've seen both of these teams on stream so far. You saw MK91 and YY lose winners semis, and we saw Verb and Maofever lose round 1. Then in losers bracket, Verb and Maofever were able to defeat Keith and Sox 2-1, and now they will play in losers quarters. Let's see what it's gonna be. Okay, so we're gonna see some very similar strategies coming out. Likely we're going to see two Corns in the middle of the stage dueling, and a Ryu and a Pac-Man waiting in the wings. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I would love that. Alright, so we are gonna get the one, the only.
PP Sniper.
No.
That's Marcolio.
You can't take that name. That name is already taken.
Well, actually, Sweaty Lemon stole it.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
did you hear about that? He stole his Pokemon
stole it.
Showdown account. So for those of you who don't know, Sweaty Lemons, our resident Marth main, stole PP Sniper's Pokemon Showdown account because it didn't have a password.
Yep. This is a public service announcement. Always remember to register your favorite Pokemon Showdown accounts and set up a password. Otherwise, anyone can take them at any time.
Yeah. Yeah, don't let Sweaty do it, because he'll make the password something random you will never guess.
What a lesson to learn. Okay, so like I just went over for the stream, we're gonna see losers quarters, Verb and Maofever versus MK91 and YY, Corn Ryu versus Corn Pac-Man.
Alright.
Potentially Rosa Pac-Man, but I think with a Corn on the opposing team, we are not going to see Rosalina.
Yeah. From what I've heard, Pin is pretty good. Just in general.
I can confirm.
Like, it's a pretty good move. Plus, I didn't know that Maofever had a Corn, actually. I thought
Oh,
he was
really?
just a Rosa main. Yeah. Because I've played him a couple times, and each time he's gone Rosa against me. So.
Well, because you play Roy against him, right?
Yes, I do play Rosa.
Yeah, Rosa's like a better matchup than Corrin.
Yeah, but when you kill Luma, Rosa just drops like 1 tier for a few seconds.
1 tier? That's a bit of an understatement, friend.
Okay, Rosa drops like 1.2 tiers. Okay?
Rosa goes from top 10 to bottom 10.
I wouldn't say that.
When Luma's gone.
I think in terms of the amount of options she has, definitely awful. Absolutely awful. But because of that, you could use it as an extended bait against your opponent.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, she has no options. I'll go in. And then you get punished for everything because you're just playing bad.
In fact, I feel like the reason solo Rosa is way better than it should be is because Luma is coming, so you have to approach solo Rosa at some point to capitalize off of it.
Yeah.
Which, it's like fighting against Cloud. We're like, oh crap, he's charging his limit, so I got to approach him. And
Nope,
that's like
it's all
what
a bait.
makes him the best character in the game.
It's all a bait.
It's insane, so...
Yeah. Most of the time when I play Rosa, I just throw out tilts until one of them hits, and then I just do my normal thing. Yeah, it works. I mean, like the Roy tilts are pretty scary. Plus, Luma, despite being really good, doesn't have too much range unless Rosa gives her the range.
I mean, yeah, like, it's got a lot of range, just because you can move it wherever you want it to be, but it doesn't have any disjoints.
No, it's no disjoints at all. Really wacky clanking hitboxes.
Yeah, it's because...
Everything clanks.
I think, like, there's this special priority that you can apply to certain moves. Because I know, you know how there's, like, transcendent priority and
Yes.
item priority? I think there's, like, an additional one, like the super clank priority. Or wait, I think it might be that all of Rose's moves are coded as grounded moves. And not aerial.
All
I
of
think that
Luma's,
might be it.
I think.
Yeah, all of Luma's moves are considered grounded attacks. I think so.
But yeah, strong aerial moves auto beat Luma, assuming they hit, and they're strong enough to launch.
Which, yeah, like, everyone always complains, like, Luma priority is dumb. Like, why does it eat up my moves? And then you just gotta throw a strong move out, and then it eats up Luma's move.
Yeah, like I never really understood why Cloud Rosa was such a bad matchup until I learned that aerials never clank, and Cloud's back air is like the longest ranging aerial in the game.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, wow, you could just hit Luma once.
I mean, there are some longer range ones, but none that are that strong.
Yeah.
I think even Corrin's back air is a bit less range than Cloud's back air.
Plus, at least from my experience, but I'm not a Corrin main. It's kind of weird.
Me either.
Nice. It's kind of weird having like the PPMD laser back air where it's as low as you possibly can.
Oh, it's so hard to get the low as you
So
possibly
low.
can
It's
back
so
air
hard.
because,
It's so hard.
like, during the startup you're falling normally, but then as soon as the hitbox comes out, you kind of parachute.
Yep.
So, like, being a couple frames off with other characters is like, okay, I'm like 2 or 3 pixels too high. With Corrin, it's like, wow, I'm way up here.
Yeah. But away from Corrin, and now to Corrin and company, we have first game of Loser's Court, as he said.
Yes.
Yeah. So going to town, nothing too spectacular.
Oh, so we actually are seeing Rosalina from Maofever.
Yeah. I feel like the stage benefits everyone except for Pac-Man. But
I
I
mean,
don't
does
know
Pac-Man really have a stage that Pac-Man likes? Yeah, I mean,
I'm not too sure.
like, yes, this is definitely the YY likes this and the Maofever likes this.
Yeah.
Corrin does enjoy the stage in certain matchups.
That was a nice pen.
Against Rosalina, no. But yeah, the benefit of Ryu definitely far outweighs the disadvantage of
Yeah,
Corrin.
Maofever gets Shoryu. And I didn't even see how much percent he took, but after that, connected,
He was at like
125.
120, yeah, so that was
That's enough.
the certain kill, and it wasn't even a setup into it. He just kind of ran up and did it to him.
Yeah. I mean, it works sometimes. One
Yeah.
frame of invincibility is actually overpowered. As
Yeah, you just go for it, and then if they throw something out, if they just don't block, it's gonna hit.
Right, blue team right now is seems to be taking a lot of damage. Verb's doing a really good job not taking too much damage and holding onto his stock, especially
Yeah.
on town, which
That's
is why
the Verb classic.
yeah, the Verb, he just doesn't die.
Unfortunately, the fire hydrant is gonna mess with Luma.
Oh yeah.
Oh, very good side B from MK91.
Oh no! That was the sickest team kill of all time.
Gotta watch out for that.
Yeah, Rosa's down B, so good. But
I
sometimes
I would absolutely disagree on that.
Really?
I think it's one of the worst moves in the game.
I think it's a good move just because of the utility, and it kind of nullifies projectiles. But if your opponent plays around it, because it's kind of like solo Rosa again. It's a bait, essentially. So you could bait her.
It's a taunt midair, which is why I like it. But yeah, good on Verb. He just kind of tossed some chaos at blue team, and it worked. Yeah, and a good use of
the
Rosa
gravity.
Gravity.
Yeah, it kind of covered. Well, I don't think it would have saved Rosa from pin, but it saved her from.
It made her.
going
It made
out
it
there.
that she didn't have to recover from really low.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, the hydrant.
Yeah, he tried to like space himself around it, but was a bit off.
Yeah, the
And now blue team is at a little bit. Oh, but another team kill.
Yeah, 3 team kills so
third.
far. So percent's basically even.
Yeah.
So good job to both teams.
They're back.
Verb is about to try to pressure YY off stage, but he makes it back pretty safely. Ryu's recovery, deceptively good.
Yeah, it's hard to challenge. It's very predictable, but if he doesn't have to Tatsumaki to make it back, it's very, very difficult to hit him out of it.
Yeah, but recovering low with Ryu is pretty good because Shoryu goes an insane distance, pokes above the ledge, and is scary.
Yeah, Shoryu's a crazy good move. Okay, and
That was-
very...
that was
that
good.
from Rose's get-up attack?
I think so. It was the team kill
Yeah,
combo.
the indirect team kill. So if that's 4 team kills, we've only seen 7 stocks lost. So I guess that last one was kind of a half. So half of the stocks so far have been team kills.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive, honestly.
Honestly, something I just realized is possible
Not
with red team.
Rosa.
Yeah, solid edge guard. Corrin is not the best edge guard character, but they pulled it off. And Verb is still in this.
Yeah.
This is still very scary.
No,
That's
the
one.
key! The key is so fast, and honestly, when Pac-Man's off stage, worrying about someone edge guarding him, you don't expect him to just put on the pressure on against someone on stage.
All right, and yeah, as everyone knows, Pac-Man is not the greatest at having kill options, but the kill options he does have are very non-committal.
Yeah.
So even though he has to like, you know, do
The key again, and it almost kills YY, but
so yeah, like 2 of his fruits I'm thinking of that are not.
team kill.
Oh, again.
Oh my god.
All right, now this is still a mountain to climb for Verb. This is a tough matchup.
Yeah.
But he's gotten some practice in it, and I don't know how proficient MK91 is at fighting against Pac-Man.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what's going on against Pac-Man, you could get cheesed.
Yeah,
easily.
it's wacky, especially as someone without a projectile, or I'm not sure how good Corrin is at zone breaking.
Absolutely fantastic, because down B has 0 frames of dead lag. But not so great at avoiding falling. Oh yeah, punishes
Okay,
them.
that was a really good backer by MK.
Yeah, it was great spacing to get underneath the apple, because that's a scary apple.
Yeah, the apple, it kills off the top for some reason, but it kills.
But yeah, a good effort from Verb. He almost did it.
Yeah.
But anyway, something I noticed about Red Team, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by sick plays, is I'm going to be quiet about this so the players don't hear it. If Verb gets the key, Rosalina can down B and then pick up the key. So
That's true with all the bonus fruits, though.
yes, but it's
But key
important
is
for
good.
key because the only way Pac-Man can get key in hand normally is by
ledge
bouncing it
shenanigans.
off of the bottom of the stage and catching it.
Yes.
Which not only is that like difficult to do, it's also very committal and it forces you to give up stage control.
Yeah.
It's just a really tricky thing to get. But with Rosalina, you can do it anywhere at any time.
All right.
So I'm thinking like if they can get that.
Well, they won't because Mao switched to Bowser.
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 Yeah. I don't know. I did not know Mao had a Bowser.
Neither did I.
This is
But hey.
strange.
Bowser's up throw is really janky in doubles.
I also feel like that wasn't going too poorly for them. I don't see why
It wasn't bad at
more
all.
in a switch. Like they didn't team kill each other as much.
I think the reason behind the switch is.
Oh, goodness.
God. Yeah, Eric Curie with the facts. That is the reason.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh!
Nair Shoryu.
Is this ultimate?
Yeah, that was a Smash Ultimate combo. YY has been practicing the demo.
We got the secret patch. Huh.
Yeah, the thing about Bowser's up throw is that, as normally, it's a really good setup move. But in doubles, it can be used as a super jank move.
Oh yeah, the collateral hitbox.
Yeah, it sends you at like a Jigglypuff down smash angle, but
it's like
way
shallower
farther.
than Jigglypuff
Way
down smash.
farther. It's crazy.
It's like straight up like pi over 4 and downwards. Oh, and
Oh,
another
God.
nice back air.
Yeah, these really good back airs coming out from Mao, and now I'm seeing the logic behind the switch.
Ooh, that.
Another Shoryu.
Wow,
That
what?
was so early.
And that was against Bowser up B.
Yeah, it was kind of questionable DI though, and Town.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I'm
Bowser-
mostly surprised that it actually like pierced the up B invisibility. I think it was just late enough that it
Yeah.
worked, but still, like, that's DLC privilege right there. The original Dragon Punch just gets annihilated by the DLC Dragon Punch.
You have to defeat my Dragon Punch if you have any hope of defeating me. It's strong. Oh, the F smash team kill! I did not see that coming.
He went for the shield break. Oh! Oh!
Yeah, YY is barely alive. Verb's doing his best to cover the ledge, and that was
I feel
definitely
like that was
a misinput.
yeah.
That was,
Yeah, it was a B reverse.
yeah, that was a pretty fatal misinput. It's 3
Oh,
stocks
goodness.
to 4 right now.
And
but-
even though Bowser has such enormous power, the issue with Bowser is that he is very easy to kind of toss around. He's
Yes.
a big boy.
Especially in doubles.
His heaviness is an asset, but it also means he gets comboed a bit harder at low percentages. But
Oh,
another one.
back air! Another nice back air!
Okay, and even if Mao dies here,
He can take the
Verb's
stock.
got the stock on deck.
Yeah. Yeah, Verb's been doing a really good job stock taking this whole set. Ooh, high turn. Okay, we got
Alright.
Sacred Apple. And I think Verb's gonna probably try to do his best to avoid close combat as much as he can. Because
Oh, man.
Korn has a limited projectile, same with Ryu.
I wouldn't even call it a projectile for Korn. It's like a knee. Alright, we are not at up throw kill percent quite yet, but I can think of many ways the blue teams can lose a stock.
Yeah. And, ooh.
Alright, we got the stock share.
Alright, Mao's taking it. I agree with this 100%.
Absolutely, that was the purpose.
Koopa!
Not
Oh,
quite
not
yet, no
quite.
rage!
It was the stock cancel ruined it. Good up B on
Oh.
ledge, throwing MK back off stage.
Alright, YY. The
It-
just bait with the Shoryu and then immediately Shoryu again.
Yeah, this is. Oh, what?
Okay.
What is happening?
This is a doable matchup.
Yeah. It's so much better in the 2v1, especially when you take out Korn with the big disjoints. But this is gonna be rough.
Alright, he makes it through. This is scary. We're not there yet, but no, are we there? I don't know.
I think we're there. I think we're there.
Okay, you're the Bowser player.
I think we're there. Yeah, Verb leaving his seat to come over and tell us we were. Oh,
Power
Koo! Pa! And it's a kill!
Alright, but one more.
Ryu might still be in Koopa percent. Oh, the nice,
boy.
nice back air.
Wow, the get up attack.
I think Ryu's definitely out. Oh, the run up down B!
Yo, that was quite
Maofever popping up out of his seat. Yeah,
so-
everyone's watching now.
Here's what happened. YY was like, okay, I'm gonna F smash, then I'm gonna immediately shore you, and if he tries to grab, it's gonna punish the
Hold
grab.
on, don't leave yet. Go back.
Every kill.
Look at
that's 7
those
kills.
kills.
And one.
Whoa. So he killed everyone and he SD. So technically speaking, he killed everyone once.
That's very true.
That is. Whoa. That was nuts. Yeah. Let's go,
No,
SD.
no. The SD is killing the partner. That counts as an SD.
Oh, that counts as an SD?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. But now I know.
Yeah. Alright, lettuce.
Well, he did kill the partner and took a stock at the end. So maybe it was double SD? But super clutch down B. That was the last move I expected. I was kind of expecting run up side B, but because
that also has the grab priority though, so
Yeah.
that is a hazard.
but we're going to game 3. We were sleeping on the Bowser pick, but it was good. It worked.
Yeah. The spooky Bowser, but we're not going to get to see a good stage for Red Team, but I think they may have like gotten the checkmate here,
Yeah.
where you beat them on their preferred stage, and
Now what?
you get to ban the secondary stage, and you can even chuck a DSR in there sometimes if that's not enough. So
Yeah. I'm not sure what stage though is going to go to. Like Battlefield is apparently super good for Bowser, but it's also really good for Ryu and Korn.
wait, Bowser's good on Battlefield?
If you know how to pressure on
no.
platforms, yeah. Like
No.
I didn't believe this at first, but I talked to a few Bowser mains online, and they all say if you know how to if you know how to pressure platforms, then Bowser's super good.
I mean,
But
he
this
does
is
get
doubles.
the side B to the top.
Yeah,
Yeah, this was definitely a good stage, but Verb will flourish here.
yeah.
Like, this is Verb's best stage in this matchup, I would think.
He can just play keep away and run away as much as he wants.
But yeah, MK91 doing a fantastic job of just building up the percent onto Maofever. But while that percent is good for blue team, it's also
that was the sickest air dodge
That's
read.
even edge canceled.
So I don't even know if that was a read. He threw it out before anything happened. He just held it. But good.
Okay, but they show you, despite Battlefield, once you get that high percent.
Verb going super deep, though not deep by Pac-Man standards.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a pretty even game right now in percents. Bowser has no rage, sadly,
Yeah.
but I still think at this percent, Koopa I think will work against YY. But,
Yeah, I feel like if it connects, it kills.
Yeah, but landing the grab tends to be the hardest part for Bowser. You can
Yeah,
just play
especially
around
in
it.
doubles.
Ooh, the double bell hit.
Yeah, I think it hit everyone. I mean,
Oh,
other
this
than
is scary.
wow, who's off stage? Oh, okay, yeah, it's opposite direction. If that had been in the correct direction, it probably would have killed.
Oh yeah, definitely. It sent him. Oh! I don't know if that was good DI or a bad hitbox.
I think it was a mix of both. Oh,
No text.
nice edge guard from Verb.
Yeah.
Tricky stuff, but punish on the punishing fruit throw with back air. That's how you do it. But this is not a comfortable lead at all for the blue team.
Yep.
If MK91 loses the stock.
Yeah, Bowser's one grab away from. Well, not anymore, I think, but potentially could kill Corrin really soon. And it's. Oh. But either way, this is going to be a bit of a mountain to climb for Red Team because Bowser's eating up so much damage right now.
It was close, but then blue team kind of took control of the stage and.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the good thing about Corrin against Bowser too. A lot of characters cannot challenge the up throw out of fear of just instantly dying. But with Corrin, you just side B it from halfway across the stage. There's no danger at all. Okay, we're gonna have to see a stock share.
Yeah, now
Verb is already at kill percent. That was a fantastic sequence from blue team.
Yeah. This is a weird situation because Bowser can just get comboed over and over and over.
Jeez. You know the disadvantage of pivot grab, even though it has larger range, is that it's slower, and we just saw that there.
And that's gonna be it. Whoa. Corrin up air killing at like 90. The
Yeah.
noodle arm.
It looked like something just clicked for blue team.
Yeah,
And they're just like, yep, we're not going to lose any more stocks.
they definitely pulled it out. But
So that was a fantastic set
yeah,
for losing semis.
lot of team kills for this game. A lot of team.
Yeah, that was messy, but it was fun to watch.
Yeah, this is really fun to watch.
It looks
Next.
like we're going to see losers semis.
Yeah, YY looks like he's ready. MK and YY feeling it. YY looks like he's pondering what he's gonna have for dinner. Yeah, he's doing some stretches right now, patting MK on the back.
Oh yeah, the Blaze Pizza just opened.
I heard it's pretty good.
I tried it. It is expensive, but it is worth the price.
Really?
I mean,
Late night Blaze Pizza, anyone?
it is not. It's not high value. It's not like, wow, what a deal. But it's like, yeah, if I have the money for this, it's
It's a treat.
a worthwhile option. Especially since it's right there.
Yeah.
Like if I had to like drive to get to Blaze Pizza, I probably wouldn't go there often. But since it's right here, you know, it's
It's really good.
definitely a place I'd go to. My only complaint is they did not give me any napkins, and I needed napkins.
Wow. 2 stars.
Bring your own napkins. Also, just drinks are so expensive down here. It's not a Blaze Pizza thing; it's everything in the Union thing.
I'm happy I'm a water lover. Yeah.
Yeah, bring some water, bring some napkins, and you'll have a good time at Blaze Pizza.
If you're watching this, don't forget to stay hydrated. Make sure you blink. You don't want to stare at that screen too long. Watch out for floaters. That's it.
Floaties?
They're these. So basically, prolonged just screen watching can hurt your eyes. Like actually hurt your eyes.
Yeah.
And depending on genetics as well, if you have bad eyes, you could eventually develop these things called floaters, which are black floating figures in your eyes that just no matter where you look, they're in the same position. And I have a few. It's not fun. Just blink often. Drink your water. But I think next we're going to have Scarf Bear and Choken. Yep, Scarf Bear and Choken.
Scarf Bear?
Yeah. You heard that, Arakiri? Huh? Scarf Bear.
Oh. Alright, fine.
This is dumb. Why didn't he enter a scarf? So, for those of you at home that don't know what ABAP means, I figured this out last night, but it means as baller as possible.
As ballin' as possible.
Yes.
That is a reference to Chad Warden.
It is. It is a reference. Thank you. It's a Cheesebear fair.
Cheesebear fair.
Yeah, if you're into Siva Gunner, that's...
Didn't he like put out a theory video like on Chad Warden, like dissecting the videos or something?
Perhaps. Chad Warden is an important figure in the Siva Gunner lore. Alright, we're just gonna open up with
Smash Bros. Classic.
and Cheesebear just did the wizard kick right off the bat.
Yeah. I'm not too sure about the Ganon pick. Normally only PP Sniper plays Ganon, but Cheesebear
yeah.
may have been training with him.
Cheesebear and PP Sniper, like, training partners, I think.
Yeah, pretty sure.
So-
I think they also live together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, when PP Sniper's in town, when he's not in his home country, when he's in America,
Yeah.
they generally reside in the same place.
Oh yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if Cheesebear. Oh, dang! Value? Was that?
It was
Value? I don't know.
it was a wash, I think. You didn't gain anything from doing it. You didn't lose anything from doing it.
If he had gotten that on corn, it would have been a lot better.
Yeah, I'd say since he was in a disadvantaged state, it's a slight advantage. It's like you find a nickel on the ground, you're like, hey.
Yeah.
But then you know you have to spend all the energy of bending down to pick up the nickel, and it's like,
That's very true.
you know, a bit of a wash, but at least you got a nickel now.
Oh, I think may have lost his jump in a combo.
Yeah, it looked like just some sort of recovery error.
Yeah. Good fair by Ganon getting corn off stage.
Whoa!
Something that I just noticed is MK91 is using the verb tag, and if it has alternate controls...
It has alternate controls for the Pro Controller,
Okay.
so it is default controls for him.
Alright.
He's good.
Yeah, MK said it was good.
Yep.
I also noticed that the timer is off, so you guys are going to have to reset to put it on.
Time's on.
That's a meme. That's a meme.
UCF was off. The set needs to be replayed.
I think the knockback, it doesn't look right.
0.9.
It doesn't look right, guys. Ooh, dang. Okay, so stock trades for the teams.
And suddenly, this doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, percents are really close. Back throw by Ness, not killing quite yet. And Ryu's definitely gonna make that one back.
Yep, although, I love how, like, stock tanky these stock tanks have been.
Okay, good forward throw, off stage. Goes for the PK Thunder, classic Choken.
I mean, that's just your bread and butter edge guard is PK Thunder and then down smash when they get too close to do that.
Basically. Ooh, good back.
Yep.
Yeah, bad DI. I don't think.
Definitely. On Smashville, yeah, I didn't think that was going to kill, but it did.
Yeah.
You believed in the heart of the cards.
Oh,
now that is worth.
Now this is completely a one-sided game.
That is absolutely worth.
Okay, we're gonna need some jank from YY or some perfect play, but this doesn't look too good for him.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see a combo from blue team into Ganon's side.
I don't know if maybe.
Oh, this is scary.
Oh god, YY's making it work right now.
This is actually very scary.
Oh, that's
Never
it.
mind.
Yeah, that was such a good. Oh, the good DI, actual good DI. Oh,
He still has to make it back before it gets scary again.
oh, that was so
Scary
ballsy.
again.
Ooh,
Okay,
back
it's
air.
not
Okay, yeah, that was a nice back air.
Truly.
YY was making it look good though.
Do I need to pull out the strategy guide again so I can tell you the name of Ganondorf back air?
What is the name of Dorf back air?
I don't know. I have to pull up the strategy guide. Look it up.
Okay, where we might need this information.
We're gonna do it. So he told me not to, so I have to do it. Alright, commentate for me. I'm going in.
Alright, so Moniker is going to be gone for a few seconds while he pulls out potentially a hard copy strategy guide. It is a hard copy strategy guide. This thing looks like a Bible. Whoa. That is big. That's actually really big. So, Moniker is going to be flipping through the pages right now. This is a Japanese Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U strategy guide. This is real, Sway. This is all real. And we are at the Ganondorf section. You should probably post something in the stream. I don't know if you could post pictures in the chat.
I don't know. I gotta look this up because it's a difficult word.
Okay.
It's like,
But
oh, this is cool.
it appears that every single move has a name in the strategy guide. But while Moniker's looking for that, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to game 2, back to Smashville. Same exact team composition. I agree with this. Blue team obviously won. Red team wasn't doing too bad. YY started to bring it back towards the end. So if Memke may have dodged that Ganon side, it could have been a different story. We're gonna have to see. A lot of grabs coming out. YY busts out with the Shoryu. Frame 1 invincibility. Ooh, nuts.
Jeez. Okay, so the name of Ganondorf Dake
Breaking news from Moniker.
is, alright, it's like the strike from behind the center of the sky.
So that is clearly a Japanese name. The
Yeah,
strike
it's
from
super epic.
strike from behind the center of the sky. So that was almost a rhyme, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I missed a little bit, and Ganon died. That's it. So, oh, reverse F smash. Wow, Jank Bear. See, we don't have a bingo slot for Cheesebear janking someone.
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
only for Cheesebear getting janked. Oh, misses the tech though. That was pretty jank. He was at like 50.
Yep. Fill out your bingo cards, friend.
Yeah.
Cheesebear has gotten janked.
F smash beating focus. Smash ultimate trailer. Except that was Warlock Punch. Okay, Ryu right now is very scary.
I would agree, but Ness just needs one grab. Or
The
oh,
noggin.
that almost did it.
Wow.
Okay, MK91 is on the hunt.
Yeah, he's trying to close out Choken stock before he can back throw
Wants this
YY.
child dead.
Oh no! Okay, Choken breaks out and uses the noggin on YY. Ooh, that sucks. Well, for red team.
Yeah.
For blue team, it's pretty nice. The game isn't too bad
Wow.
right now. Yeah, why strong
That
up
was
tilt?
actually, yeah, it was such a good call out too. Yeah, so Cheesebear in that situation, he's trying to even the stocks.
Yeah, he's definitely looking for a Ganon side. Cashing in 102% for 57% is, oh, that's a worthwhile trade.
Lots of damage.
That's the eBay trade.
Choken, fantastic edge guard, even though it didn't complete.
Yeah. And now YY's off stage and Shoryu's, oh, if that was an upper, I think that might have killed.
All right,
good
nice strike from behind the center of the sky.
Yeah, coming out from.
And solid.
What happened?
We got the F smash from Choken.
Oh God! Now MK91's got to make a bit of a comeback. Take a stock from Cheesebear, and Cheesebear will take the stock.
Cheesebear did such a great job of surviving there. Like, he had lost that stock any earlier, which probably was going to happen unless he played really well, which he did. Then red team would have likely had this one, but as it stands, this is doable. But MK's gonna have to pull off something super cool
Oh yeah.
if he wants to stay in this bracket.
This would be just like out of context of the game. Super big comeback because Choken on PR, Cheesebear effectively on PR. So,
Yeah, we are almost certainly going to see both of these players in PR on the next iteration.
Yep.
If Cheesebear meets the attendance requirement.
basically. You know, I'm kind of I'm hoping that they do some jank into Ganon side because I just want to see that. I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the up tilt counter? No. That would have been a pretty
Yeah,
savage counter.
That would have been the greatest. And if it killed both of them,
Oh yeah.
that would have been super hype. Up tilt.
Almost killing.
I don't see it. I think I've seen that move before.
Normally it's just a combo extender.
Yeah, like it's a footstool combo, up tilt or something.
Yeah. Ooh, good Nair. Nair's so
Alright,
good at
shall I load
covering
that one
ledge.
Ganon Nair.
Okay. We're getting
That's a legendary move.
getting intel. So we have strike from behind the center of the sky for Ganon back air. You heard it here, folks. This is in the official strategy guide.
Maybe it's behind the center of the sky. Maybe it's the center of behind the sky. Oh goodness.
Yeah. You know you have a problem with this game when you can identify Ganon's Nair by 1 frame.
Oh, it's like... This is also a strike from the center of the sky. Like,
Strike in front of the center of the sky, maybe?
I'm looking it up.
But right now we have Waasabi, was Wasatuji, Z2Sabi, Z2B. Okay, we have Z2B versus Cheesebear.
The Ganon neutral air is strike from the ordinary, the center of the ordinary sky. The center of the ordinary sky.
Who comes up with these names? Just call it Nair, dude. Like,
They sound cooler in Japanese, but they're also like really long in Japanese too. It's not like it just gets really long in translation. These things are like 6 words long.
oh god. Well, strike from behind the center of the sky is 8 words. So back to the game.
Right, we got a cool gimp from Waasabi.
Yeah.
He just hit him with the banana peel and then he just fell.
Yeah, no. You see, if Ganon were better, probably would have made it back.
Yeah.
But sadly, Ganon sucks.
Potentially the worst recovery in the game.
I think it's Dr. Mario.
It's definitely a toss-up between Dr. Mario, Ganondorf, and
Yeah, look, man. They all suck.
uh-huh.
And Noggin clanking with...
I don't think it's definitely.
I mean, yeah, Sway's trying to give us his opinion
Whoa!
right now, and I'm not agreeing. I don't don't know. Dr. Mario just seems
That was
so...
a crazy trade.
Yeah, really, really good trade for...
Honestly, I couldn't even. I mean, I guess it took away the rage, so it's probably worthwhile.
Yeah. And
But you gotta look out for Lucario behind because Anubis is on the table now.
Yep. Counter coming out. That was the Marcolia strat. Just throw it out, might hit. But if Cheesebear can get any Ganon side right now, that'd be very good for them. For blue team, I mean.
Cheesebear Ganon Lucario is a risky proposition.
And I think that was a backer coming out from Z2G taking out
Yeah.
Choken stock. Such a good move.
It's the Anubis effect, my friends.
Yeah. It's already really powerful. I think it's his best aerial. Like, it comes out really slow, has some decent end lag, but if it connects, it just hurts.
I feel like forward air is really. Oh,
Forward air is more of a combo tool.
finally killing Waasabi is so good.
Yeah.
That is critical. Oof.
Yeah, Cheesebear's trying to make this stock last as long as possible. Almost punishes the misinput monkey flip on Z2, but not quite. Yeah, you see him camping by the ledge. He doesn't really want to play the game too much today, so...
Yeah, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do when you're teaming with Lucario.
Oh, yeah.
It's just never interact with anyone.
That's Nair killed Ganon off the side.
Yeah, it's Nest Nair. It's a good move.
It is a good move, but it's Ganon.
Alright, so this is even-ish.
Roughly even percents, even in stocks. So,
Mathematically even, but I feel like just simply because the strategy for Red Team is in effect right now, I feel like Red Team is at a slight advantage.
yeah. Also, I feel like Ness and Lucario roughly equal good characters, I feel. But Ganon versus Diddy, that's a huge tier difference. So just by tiers, Red Team has the lead.
I mean, Ganon's a lot better in doubles than he is in singles, as is Lucario.
That's very true.
Can't always just be like, oh yeah, this character sucks. Oh, that was a...
And that back air, it's just so meaty.
Choken has to stay alive, Waasabi has to die if Blue Team wants to win.
Yeah, I feel like that was a miss from Choken at the very end. He accidentally F-tilted when I feel like the F smash was intended against each other. But good fair coming
Okay,
out.
this is...
Instant
Okay, and now
time.
Anubis is actually diluted.
Yeah. Yeah, Z2G had the infinitely fast stock take. And the Nair off the side! Oh god, that was really huge.
That was the buffered Nair too. Alright, Choken.
Yeah,
May you survive as long as possible.
yeah Chokebear looking pretty good right now. Good Nair.
And even if this does go down to the 1v1, I feel like Ganondorf is one of the better characters to fight against Lucario with. Because you can't just say like, oh, you're at 80%, I'm just not going to hit you anymore unless it kills.
Yeah, basically.
Choken doing an excellent job of covering high recovery. Oh,
Backer, good DI coming out from Z2G. Backer, I think, will kill either of them right now. But he has no ledge invincibility. Good job. Doesn't go for the Smashville platform.
yeah, Choken able to just come in with the clutch yo-yo.
Easy, quick, walk the dog.
All right, and this would be an upset.
It should be a very big upset, actually.
This is losers finals.
Wait, who's in winners?
I'm talking to him.
Sup,
Bucko.
winner? Who's your partner?
Guess.
Tyroy?
Yeah.
Where is Tyroy? Oh, I didn't even see him. Alright. So, I'll take a look.
Sure. I don't think you'll be able to read it at all.
Alright. So, that's 1,000.
Yeah, it says there's 1,000 pages, but there are not 1,000 pages. There's like 930 pages.
Yeah, they basically just stole your money at that point.
Yeah.
940-ish? 945?
It is cool to have like the promotional art for when they announce the characters in the back of the book. This is like a mini art book.
Right here?
Yeah, see?
Oh, that's
they
really
got Pac-Man, Palutena.
When is that Kid Icarus Legend of Zelda crossover anime happening? Because I'd watch that.
Oh, that'd be so good.
I would watch it.
Alright, so we're going to Battlefield.
Yep.
Probably Red Team's best choice. Lets them live longer, which both of these characters living is critical,
Yeah.
especially on this team comp.
And Ganon is still just as gimpable. But
That's very true.
But he can live longer, which may not bode well for Red Team.
Alright, and the reason you saw Cheesebear go for the side B there, in addition to recovering, was if he had hit Waasabi, that would have just gimped Anubis entirely.
Yeah.
And that would have put Blue Team like way ahead, despite being completely even on stocks.
Anubis is just... Oh, God. That was scary. Oh, that could have been a side beat from Cheesebear.
Yeah, it could have, but I don't know if he wants to do that. Even if you can make back all this percentage, do you really want to trigger the Anubis? Okay, an excellent job from Choken covering Cheesebear's return to ledge, but he couldn't get back from the ledge!
Yeah, he didn't have that ledge invincibility.
The third re-grab for sure is
Don't-
not going to get you
Don't grab ledge more than once, guys.
But luckily, Blue Team off to an early deficit means the Anubis factor is going to actually hurt Lucario. Like 110 aura, but it's not as much as you would expect from 110 in singles because he's in front of Cheesebear.
Yeah.
So if they can seal off the stock, Blue Team's still in a good spot.
I did not expect Choken to make that back. Waasabi's barely making it back with the Rocket Barrel Blast.
Whew, was that an up throw?
I think so.
Oh, and then Choken with the save. Oh, wow. Side B actually beating out the Noggin.
Fun fact, Lucario's side
Alright.
B counts as an energy projectile.
Fun. Oh, that's right. You can absorb it.
Yep.
That's,
Also lemons, for some reason. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, lemons are an You can bucket lemons, too, I think. It's
Really? Well, that's just stupid.
Yeah, anything that you can magnet, you can bucket. Unfortunately, that was not the B-reverse Cheesebear was looking for.
Yeah. Game & Watch versus Mega Man, it's like a lemonade stand, you know? It's like he's giving him his lemonade!
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Signature black lemonade.
So, you know, being this far behind isn't that bad for Blue Team, in all honesty. But they are going to need to kill Waasabi, otherwise they are in a really rough situation.
Yeah, Wasabi's been holding on to this stock forever. And as long as he keeps... Well,
There we go.
I was
Okay.
going to say, as long as he keeps dancing off stage, no one can really touch him, but I guess it doesn't matter to F-Tilt.
Yeah, purely based on the score, this is a comfortable lead for Red Team.
Yep.
But because of the Anubis factor, like look, that F smash, did you see that? It did barely
pretty weak.
anything! And that is because Lucario is in second place right now. So yeah, they gotta kill Waasabi. That is the main goal. That is how Blue Team makes it back in. If they can take both of Waasabi's stocks before they take this stock off of Z2G, and then immediately seal up Z2G stock, that's it. That's their way back in.
Yep.
But otherwise, it's not happening.
This
So
is a scary spot for Ganon. Wasabi just ignoring him, though.
yeah, I have to agree with that back throw because even with negative Anubis, that was still a scary Lucario. It had a solid amount of rage on it. But look at the stock counts. They are even.
Yep. Percent
Lucario
is
has
nonsense.
no rage. So if they can just use this rage to do like a Ganon up smash, kill Waasabi at like 30 or something. I mean, it's not gonna kill him at 30 unless it's like an up tilt.
It could be a tipper up smash by Ganon.
Oh, and now that the rage is off of Ganondorf. Oh, and Choken's dead.
God,
We are
this-
almost certainly seeing a Game 3.
So this is a mountain at a 90% incline, 90-degree incline.
Yep. Hope you brought your climbing gear.
Yeah, because I don't
Because Ganondorf can't even wall jump.
I don't think Ganon can do this. Like, against either of these characters, I feel like it'd be rough for Ganon, let alone both. And at a 2-stock deficit.
Yeah. Oh, the air dodge, he was dead.
Nair Dare.
Yeah.
Yeah, classic Diddy.
Oh!
Oh, footstool. Oh, he didn't mash out.
It's the biggest plays.
And
Wah, wah.
I mean, he took the stock at the very end.
I don't even know if he did.
The stock count
Oh, yeah.
changed. Diddy SD'd.
Yeah, you're right.
Literally did not matter though.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Alright, but that was definitely a very, very good stage for Red Team. Now that we have a counter pick for Chokebear, we could see some sparks fly.
Oh yeah. All right, game 3. Woo! No one is on the stream setup, so the scoreboard will stay at 1-0.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Counter pick to one of my custom stages. Oh yeah.
Friendlies to Mario Maker, please. Gentlemen, Mario Maker. I love that stage.
This is actually my setup on the stream today.
Really?
Yes. So
Congratulations.
if you guys want to play some random customs on stream,
Do you have max speed equipment?
I have lots of equipment. I have an equipment set for every character
Because I want
that
to play some
enhances
fly
their
hack.
strength.
Wow, Lucario just took a ton of damage.
Yeah, man. That's Aura.
I mean, if the stock, even if the stock goes early,
It's
a
Aura.
nuisance.
Yeah, so this is all according to Z2G's master plan.
Yeah, it's all according to Keikaku. Translator now. Keikaku means plan.
Yeah, I understood it because I have this strategy guide that tells me how to speak Japanese.
He died at like 70. And back throw. Good DI. Actually, okay, good F smash.
That'll do it. Oh jeez, that was terrifying.
Yeah, that was-
Everything but jump was covered. Ooh, and now the Anubis, but stock leading Choken just hasn't taken a lot of percent.
Yeah, he's taking 51. What? That's so little.
Oh, and he kills Waasabi without rage.
And wow, this game's looking good for blue.
It sure is. Definitely gonna have to watch out for Anubis though.
Oh yeah,
It isn't ultra strong at this point, but it's
present.
something to look out for.
It is present. Oh, Waasabi accidentally grabbing Z2G, and Z2G getting F tilt. Oh!
Diddy rolls.
That was the F smash.
How? Even if it doesn't kill, just damage on Wasabi is really good damage. And he sucks it up!
Oh god,
48
that
on
was
his first stock!
huge. That was huge. Alright, yeah, Choken doing a pretty good job. Didn't really, like, protecting Cheesebear as he came back. That up smash.
Bad deal.
Yeah, kinda sus DI, honestly.
Oh,
Another
one.
suck! Another suck!
You know, you're only supposed to do that if he's on your team, C2G. But they are going to have to clean up these stocks. But, like, if Red Team survives for, like, another minute, then this is over. Red Team wins. There's so much they can do with all of this rage.
Right now, it is 4 stocks to 4 stocks. The dash attack. What happened? Did he get hit by the Aura?
I think he got hit by both at once.
Wow.
And then just vanished.
Yeah.
And you are correct. Ganondorf at a single stock is interfering with Anubis. So... Oh! Goes for the forward air kill.
Yeah.
I saw it. Oh, a little bit misspaced, but at least Ganondorf is alive.
Yeah.
But if Ganondorf were to die here, that wouldn't even be that bad. It would weaken Lucario. But Lucario's strong enough at this point. They really got to take him out.
Oh, side B.
Alright, we're taking the stock. Could be down 1 stock to 1 very quickly.
Yeah. If Choken were aware of the neutral B, he could have sucked it again.
Okay, but that
Okay,
is going to be the stock off Lucario. No more Rage and minimal Anubis.
Now, fairly.
Oh, wow! Diddy, why?
Okay, now we have a fairly hefty lead for blue team right now. This would be an upset. Upset.
Yeah, and Ness with Rage is a terrifying prospect.
Oh yeah, that back throw is literally best kill move in the game. I don't think anyone debates it. I mean, no, kill throw, not kill move.
Okay, so Anubis is now off the table. Ganondorf with Rage, Diddy with Rage, Lucario actually a bit of a non-factor, although Ganondorf can die. To a powerful move from Lucario.
Diddy.
Lucario's the final person.
Diddy dies from fair, and now CGG's left all alone on Town and City.
Ganondorf has Rage, and an Albert will do it.
Whoa.
Cheesebear Choken moving on to Grands.
Whoa, yeah, Cheesebear's training with PP Sniper definitely showing itself right now. And now Moniker is going to be hopping off so he can play Team Chokebear in Grand Finals. So we're going to see how this goes. Do you know who Cheesebear and Choken lost to in winners? Well, so Moniker does not know. This is now Grants. Wow. So, just wow. All right. Hopefully someone joins me on stream. Oh, Verb is gonna Verb coming in clutch. Gonna be helping me out here on commentary.
Yeah, Moniker had to.
He has
go
to
off
play
and
the
be
game.
No, no. Moniker 2 is in bracket. That Moniker is just lazy. He just ran off. Like, what the heck?
Wow.
Yeah. Luckily, I was here.
Yeah, Moniker 2 is different
A
beast.
Bayonetta Corrin player in doubles.
So this team is either going to be double Bayo, which sucks for blue team, or Bayo Corrin, which also sucks for blue team. There's some debates about.
Nope. Sorry. Looks like I don't disagree with that.
Oh no, I was gonna say there's like some debates of what's the best team combo like out of Bayonetta, Cloud, and Corrin.
Oh, yeah.
Like what can make the best team. This is one of the best.
On the other side, the best combo, you probably don't think Ganondorf
Nope.
off the top of your tongue. But it's fine, like maybe some of the not top levels of play.
Yeah.
But still, like, good. Is you just land your shots, it's worth it. You just don't get knocked off stage. It's kind of like Little Mac, but a heavyweight.
And speaking of top levels of play, Tyroy, PGR, mid-30s, I believe?
Yeah,
I don't
39.
remember exactly. 39, okay. Hey, he's on there. That's amazing, honestly.
Right now, he's fighting Ness,
Yeah,
which
doing a really good job trapping all the landings. No.
Ness is a character that does decently against Bayonetta because he gets a lot of his damage from grabs, and you can't witch time that. And like catching Bayonetta's landings with grabs is a good way to deal with her.
Yeah.
Ganondorf does not have much to throw at her, so to speak.
I mean, the few moves that he does connect will do a lot of damage, but against
Like,
a character like Bayonetta, it's going to be
He
really
spent
hard.
most of this match off the stage right there, and he gets the boot though. That he does have.
Oh my god, Tyroy just died!
Yeah, I think either he probably just didn't have a jump and he knew, or maybe he was just terrified.
Sway, Bayonetta's easy to
Oh,
give.
Corrin running up, anonymous Moniker 2, getting the kill on Ness. Surprising match results for the Corrin is stock tanking, but Ganondorf is dead.
Ganondorf's
Unless Ness can, nope, whoop. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, but
Oh,
Bayonetta,
She had to do it to make it back.
I think maybe she could have gone up and to the right. If she had her jump, she might not have.
Do you know Bayonetta's fall speed versus Ganon's? Because if Ganon falls faster, Tyroy could have waited until Ganon was low enough for a Phantom Footstool.
Or used like a afterburner kick.
Yeah.
Oh, back air! That works on Bayonetta too, coincidentally.
No,
That was Corrin. It also works on Corrin.
Yeah.
Man, that's a good move.
It's the strike from behind the center of the sky.
I'm glad that move is on Ganondorf. I'm just gonna say that now. Okay.
Ganon side almost taking
Almost.
out Moniker's stock.
One thing I'm looking to see is and it's been so long since I played Ganondorf. I don't. Oh, another back air. When you get an area flame choke, the opponent has less options to be safe than a grounded flame choke.
Yeah.
So that makes it easier to read the roll. And like at this percent, Bayonetta definitely dead if you catch him with a boot to the ledge. Corrin less positive, but maybe you never know.
Bayonetta will definitely die from a back throw as well, but once again, landing grab.
Oh, but down tilt will
Down
kill
tilt.
too. Blue team is up right now.
Yeah, this is not.
This is the dream team.
Yeah, this. Nice
Another back air.
Nice back air.
Cheesebear is popping off.
Yeah.
And Tyroy is really just trying to stop the bleeding right now. And he goes for a flint choke towards the edge and dies for it.
Yeah.
If he'd been a little bit closer and he had gone off, he would have grabbed ledge and would have been fine. I assume that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, Choken is at 162%.
Which is perfect for getting a back throw. The enemies aren't quite at that percent, but you know, one more forward tilt from Ganondorf and they're there.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ganondorf, he is in trouble. He needs help. He's dead. Oh, no, he's not.
That was a very questionable play from Choken.
In addition to finding all these amazing back airs, Cheesebear's done a really good job of making it back from the ledge against Bayonetta, which is not an easy thing by any stretch of the imagination.
Like, there was one moment where Bayonetta was doing a good edge guard, but the upbeat, which Bayonetta needed to make it back.
Yeah, and she was like positioning himself in ways where he would die in almost any circumstance, but the enemy has to save him.
Yeah.
You gotta think kind of creatively when you have such a poor recovery. And he gets some spot dodges into the forward smash. I'm not saying it's over for Choken, but he's got to do something crazy. Like
that F smash has huge range. 2 points.
Like maybe he can create a situation. Well, actually, no, he could just kill Bayonetta outright, or like maybe make a situation where you mess up Corrin's jump and like stage spike him. Oh, but he's safe.
Still witch time. Okay, Tyroy living from the triple jump.
Oh. And that's it.
Yeah, Choken really wanted the grab. I would have done that too.
Strong game one for blue team. Really, a lot of strong reads in the Ganondorf to get to that point.
The scoreboard's wrong.
Unfortunately, it's, you know, when you're in a disadvantage, it's hard to repeatedly make the right decision. Eventually, you're going to get up spot dodge and get caught by a forward smash.
Yeah.
Like, that's just the odds game. You got to really outplay them.
I think Choken was dead there no matter what, because even if Tyroy's bear whiffed, Moniker was in perfect pin range.
Yeah.
Side B. Okay, going to game 2.
Tyroy has a lot of experience with his good friend Moniker, and luckily Anonymous Moniker 2 plays the same characters, so they're kind of able to just mesh. Choken and Cheesebear have been teaming for longer, but not necessarily this team.
Yeah. Choken, Cheesebear, Sway, and I all went to the same high school, so we all played Smash together.
Yep. Oh, so he did it again. He went for the side beat towards the edge, and he didn't quite land off. Maybe that just has something to do with Battlefield's ledges. I know they're kind of weird. No, he's not. Yeah, he is. Oh. Never say die. It's die.
Bayonetta can just do whatever she wants off stage.
Yeah, and it's a props to Blue Team for being able to avoid that so much in the first game, but, you know...
Tyroy hasn't taken a single hit yet.
Yeah, no, he's mad. He, last game got a little close, and that he didn't like that.
Yeah. He came to play. You know, he's like, I'm gonna steal your money, so he's gonna steal our money.
Interesting.
Both of them are just getting caught.
Okay, so game 1, Tyroy went a little bit more for extended situations where you try to convert a combo into a kill. This time he's playing a little bit more center stage where he's not going for an extended combo, just throwing them to Moniker to get a follow-up, which is kind of a more double-y way of playing. Which, you know, oof.
Wow, that killed.
It makes sense. Corrin's able to follow. Oh! Ganondorf keeping his team in it. This would be a perfect opportunity for a Ganon side.
Ganondorf, size 15 Timberlands, coming in.
He needs help though, and he's not going to. Oh my! The double death from blue team off the side. Now Ganon side pretty much off the table.
Yeah, unless they do something wacky and get tons of stocks really fast. Yeah, this isn't looking too hot for our heroes.
Oh, but, you know, the legendary run-up, perfect pivot, short hop, footstool, back air, up air, tipman, down B spike.
And
and he gets not the kill on Corrin, but on Choken. You know,
this is like hard to watch.
No, if this had been canon, he couldn't get hurt. But, you know,
That's very true.
now he can get hurt in the world of Smash, and that hurt.
Yeah, that looked like it hurt a lot. So that's going to be it for Doubles Grands. Really fast.
A really strong start for Team Blue. They're just kind of at the point where, like, they really didn't die ever. They got kind of bopped the second game by, like, their off-stage characters' weaknesses off stage, but they really were good able to negate it and keep the pressure on the first game.
Oh, yeah.
And just barely came up short.